Broadcasting to you live from Barangay Anonas in Urdaneta City in Pangasinan inside DPAT's laboratory. I welcome you to another exciting edition of DPAT's Tamiya League Season 3! Yes! Hello mga kadipat and good evening to all who are watching this video live right now. For those who will be watching anytime and here inside DPAT's laboratory once again, second of the 9 race schedule this September 2022 tonight. And this is your host DPAT Aguilar, Don Patrick DPAT Aguilar on YouTube, right? And on my YouTube account and also on my Facebook, Don Patrick Misolas Aguilar and DPAT Aguilar. Yan, isang tao lang po yun ha. And welcome once again to another exciting edition of DPAT's Tamiya League Season 3! Alright, DPAT's Tamiya League Season 3, September 5, 2022 is the date tonight. And this was supposed to be yesterday's race. It's supposed to be yesterday, Sunday, or last night. But due to the conflicting schedules, ngayon lang po tayo magsisimula ng ating Game 2 or Race Day number 2 of the 9 scheduled this month of September on that track layout na pinakita natin sa ating umpisa ng ating palatuntunan. And live po tayo sa ating Facebook page na DPAT's Tamiya League. Hindi po doon sa DPAT Aguilar o sa i-share ko na lang po kung sakali. Dapat ni-like nyo, share and subscribe to my DPAT's Tamiya League Facebook page at saan Evening with DPAT Aguilar. Doon po ako madalas mag-live. Hindi na po doon sa hindi na doon sa mga doon sa mga personal accounts po. So dito po tayo dapat nag-live, kaya dito po kayo dapat tumutok. Okay? Alright. So Monday po ngayon, Lunes malinis, September 5, 2020 tong araw po ngayon. And without further ado, let's just throw ourselves back. Before we proceed to our race day tonight, we'll just throw ourselves back muna sa ating nakaraang karera nung una nating karera nung Friday, September 2, 2022. And here was the what transpired during that night on the first of the 9 race schedule this month of September 2022. All right. Previously on DPAT's Tamiya League Season 3. And teka muna, tanggalin ko lang muna ito. Okay. Alright. Previously on DPAT's Tamiya League Season 3, there were 7. Actually, 7 na po. 7 auto na po yung naglalaban-laban ngayon na all stock. Halo-halong kalamay po to. Yung all stock meaning box stock, pro stock FM, pro stock non-FM, Cavite stock, at lahat ng stock, Puera T-Max stock. Puwera lang po yung ang exempted lang dito ay ang T-Max stock kasi po yung T-Max stock gumagamit po tayo ng mga FRPs. Basta walang bumper na ginagamit o aluminum roller, kasaan niyon or plastic o iba pang plastic roller, kasama po yun dun sa basta gumagamit ng bumper. Anything na gumagamit ng extender o yung parang FRP bumper, mga ganyan, considered po yon sa modified category, under Speed Tech, STO, Open Class, tsaka B-Max, Basic Max, at tsaka T-Max stock, magkakasama po sa isang category. Dito sa DPAT's Tamiya League, doon ko po sinasama. Ang all stock po is Pro Stock FM, Pro Stock non-FM, Box Stock, and Cavite stock lang po. Cavite stock meaning yung pwedeng hanggang 19mm plastic roller pwedeng gamitin. Yung ruling sa Cavite. Although hindi pa nga lang ako nakakasali sa Cavite, sobrang layo kasi. Alright. So going back to our previous race, there were 7 mini 4-wheel drives na all stock na naglaban nga po doon sa ating karera. Yun na nga po yun, all the way hanggang may maubos. Hanggat ayos pa silang 7, sila mismo yung maglalaban-laban. And on that 21 ranking races in the ranking phase, there were 21 races in the ranking phase, and after that 21 race round, 21 race round, there were 4 of the 7 mini 4-wheel drives who battled it out were tied for first. Nagkatablahan sa ibabaw ng ating car standings with 8 points apiece. Pero ang ikinaganda nito, dahil point system po, doon po malalaman kung sino may mas maraming panalo, talo at saka tabla. Yun, the number of wins, loss, draws. So doon po nalalaman yan. And it was McLaren. There were 4, and they were McLaren, Cosmosonic, Setsuna, and Gavan. The new entry, the new challenger was Gavan. Ayun nga po, isa siya sa 4 na tumabla doon sa unahan with 8 points apiece. But due to the winner number of victories, yan, doon lang po nagkatablahan ngayon. Kung sino may pinakamaraming panalo, yun ang siya yung makakakuha ng outright semis. At nagkataon sina McLaren at Setsuna ay nakakuha ng pinakamaraming panalo with 4. Yan nga. May nagja-jam. Ayan. Na-restore na. Meron na naman mga oligarkong pakialamero. Pakialamero na naman yung mga oligarkong nambabara ng signal. Yun na naman. Ay nako, eto na naman tayo. Alright. Going back doon sa ating previous review. Ayan, after yung yung 3 and 4 naman ng natin, yung number 3 at saka number 4 naman na pinagdebate yan between Cosmosonic and Gaban, yan. Although nagkatablahan man sila doon sa kanilang duelo, but kung titingnan natin yung kanilang panalo kina McLaren at Setsuna, si Cosmosonic yung sa kanilang dala, si Cosmosonic yung nakatalo pareho kina McLaren at Setsuna, pero yung si Gaban natalo kay McLaren pero nanalo kay Setsuna. Kung ganon, Cosmosonic got the tiebreaker against Gaban, therefore Cosmosonic ranked number 3 and number 4 went the 4th rank or 4th seed went to Gaban, and then Scarlett ranked number 5 and 6. Sa 5 and 6 naman, nagkatablaan sina Scarlett at Metalder. Yan, with 4 points apiece. But due to the winner over the other rule, actually, sila yung race number 1 nung nakaraan. Sila ulit ang race number 1 pala natin ulit, by the way. Sila na naman pala. Okay, so quarterfinals rematch na naman ulit pala tayo mamaya. At yun, si Scarlett ang nakakuha ng tiebreaker, therefore natapos siya na number 5, number 6 naman si Metalder. But unfortunately, Dark Sun was eliminated early due to the lowest number of points scored with only 2 draws and 4 losses garnered. Yan, in that 6 races in the ranking phase. Unfortunately for Dark Sun, siya yung unang natanggal sa gabing ito. So, pag 7 ang auto, kung sino yung kulilat, automatic, tanggal na. Ganun lang kasimple. Okay, yung top 6, kasama na sa quarters, yun din, gagaya ng dati nating format na ginagawa since the start of the season. Basta yung 6 cars, 7 cars, yung top 6, kinukuha natin. Pero pag 8, pag 8, quarterfinals 1, 2, 3, 4 mangyari dyan. Wala pang ma-eliminate. Magkakatanggalan na lang pag quarterfinals. 4 ang matatanggal. Ganon mangyari. And so on and so forth. So, sa ganda, mga 8. Hanggang 8 lang, tama na siguro. Kaya na natin. Okay. So, yun yung nangyari. Ang naging quarterfinals matchup were Scarlett versus Gavan, and Cosmosonic versus Metalder, and respectively, Gavan and Metalder, the twin Aeromanta race went on to win the quarterfinals and eventually advanced to the semifinals round. And the semifinals matchups were McLaren took on Metalder, and Gavan took on Setsuna. And again, the outright semifinalists, Setsuna and McLaren went on to win their respective semifinal duels and eventually rematch themselves in the championship race, and the twin Aero Manta race went at it in our race for third, previous race for third. And in that race for third, it was Gaban who made an upset victory against Metalder, its fellow Aero Manta Ray twin, and Gaban garnered its first 2 points on aggregate, and Metalder with his first point on aggregate after finishing fourth. And in our championship race, it was a rematch again from the previous race, Setsuna versus McLaren. But this time, Setsuna went on to finish 10 laps and eventually winning it as the champion, as our current defending champion right now with its first 4 points on aggregate. McLaren scored 3 points on aggregate after finishing second place. And as we take a look at our current setup specifications for tonight, it's going to be Setsuna still with the rev tune motor. Yun na lang yung pinakamabilis na pwede kong magamit dito. Puro tune lang po muna kasi konti pa lang po yung mga track panels ko. Kung marami na ang panel, pwede na ako mag-dash. Tsaka ako mag-allow ng dash. Okay, hanggang Hyper 3 lang po. Wala nang power, walang sprint, walang ultra. Yung power, sprint, ultra sa ano ko na lang yung galagay sa modified class, sa Speed Tech Open class. Okay? So, si Setsuna ngayon ay gagamit ng RevTune 2 pa rin dahil yun na lang yung pinakamatas na available natin of all the tunes. RevTune 2 and RevTune 1 motor rather. 15133 item number. Gear ratio is 4:1. On the other end, Scarlett with stock SMC motor and 4:1 gear ratio. Metalder will use Tortune 2 after entering the semifinals. Yan, this time gagamit niya ng Tortune 2 at 4.2:1 si Metalder. Samantala si Gaban, syempre dahil first month pa lang niya na bagong buo, stock lang muna siya, stock motor Mabuchi and 4.2:1, walang pagbabago dyan. Si Cosmosonic, ganun din, 3.5:1 at stock SMC motor, yung back stock mode pa rin. Si Darksun naman ay stock motor at 4:1 gear ratio ang gamit niya ngayon. And finally but not the least, it's McLaren who will use stock SMC motor and 4:1, yun nga po, ano na lang siya, yung STB Plus na tinatawag. O standard Tamiya box advanced. Ganun yung gamit niya. Alright. So without further ado, yan, let's do this right away. Let's try to finish this as early as we can. Ayan, here on our, once again, welcome to another edition of D-Pat's Tamiya League Season 3 tonight. This is your host, Don Patrick Misolas Aguilar, or D-Pat Aguilar. Yan, you can call me D-Pat for short. Alright, so ganyan ang magiging setup po natin. Hopefully makikita. Yun nga lang, hindi lang masyado makikita dun sa kaya hindi natin, dapat talaga meron tayong extra ilaw dito. Meron, yan, yung extra malaking na na elise. Para kitang-kita yung natin, yung ebidensya dyan sa na truck. But nevertheless, let's just proceed right away. Let's just ipagtsagaan na lang natin anyway. So, ayan, teka muna. Naka-full volume ba ako? Good. Alright. Okay. There you go. Alright. First race of the night. First race tonight is going to be Scarlett taking on Metalder. Pag namatay yung ilaw dyan sa flash, yung flash dyan, ibig sabihin, yung binaparaan na naman tayong mga kuligarko sa signal. Shout out to all of you. Okay? Nang babara na signal. Alright. It's race number 1 tonight. It's going to be a repeat of race number 1 previously. Last Friday night. It's going to be Scarlett taking on Metalder once again. Yan. Coincidentally. Coincidence. Nagkataon na ganun ulit. But this time, the starting lane of the higher seed will be at lane 2. So, in this race number 1, it's going to be Metalder which will start at lane 2. Scarlett will start at lane 1. So, pareho pa rin. Coincidentally, ganun pa rin pala. Mula nung una, lane 1 ang starting ang higher seed nagkataon si Scarlett ang higher seed. Higher seed. Kaya si Metalder nalagay sa number, sa lane 2. Ganun pa rin ngayon. Kalahin mo yan, ano? Nagkataon. That's just a coincidence, by the way. Okay? So once again, this is Dipat Aguilar and welcome once again to Dipat's Tamiya League Season 3 on beautiful Monday evening, September 5, 2022, which was supposed to be yesterday. Pero dahil may race ako sa SM Rosales ng Speed Tech, kaya ngayon lang po tayo maglalaro ulit for our game number 2 of 9. Alright, and to all of my 354 YouTube subscribers, pakidagdagan naman po yung mga subscribers, pati yung watch hours ko dahil nababawasan. Wala pang 1,000 yung aking watch hours. Dagdagan nyo naman yung watch hours ko para ma-monetize na. Parang awan nyo naman. Baka naman, okay? Alright! We'll now proceed right away in our running pace with this race. Number 1, switch on! 1, 2, 3, go! Last 2 laps. Final lap. KO. Scarlet wins. Fatality. Alright? Loser. So, si Setso na yung haharap kay Metal Gear sa ating race number 1. Ayan, galit ko sa inyo yan, ha? Kanina pa nga po nakaka-high blood ang inyong lingkod dahil ayaw nyo kasing sumunod. Kasi parang feel ko tuloy wala akong karapatang masunod. Kaya lang kasimple yun. Alright! Race number 2 right away. Yan. Ay, teka, re-record na muna natin. Bago pa ako mawala sa tamang bisyo. Nihina nyo pa ako hina-high blood Takin mo yan. Kakabuisit. Masyado kasing cost of delay. Ang dami kasing cost of delay. Kabuisit. Alright! Race number 2 is going to be Cosmosonic taking on Gaban, and in this race number 2 it's going to be Gaban, which will start at lane 2, Cosmosonic at lane 1. 3 versus 6 kasi ito. So battle of backstop machines ito. Alright, race number 2, switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Parakabon! Lakas. Ang lakas. Na-hyperdynamic, bro. Final lap. KO. Hindi ko na natanggal yung prawn skid. Mas maganda sana. Nakalimutan ko lang tanggalin yung prawn skid tuloy. Sa sobrang sama ng loob. Alright! Cosmosonic winner. Hindi yung yung ikinasasama ng loob ko ngayon mga kadipat, yung mga cause of delay lang ngayong araw. Pero yung kahapon, never mind. No big deal. No big deal. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Shout out pala by the way sa mga Speed Tech Racers at sa TNR Basura Racing Team. Yan. Shout out sa inyo dyan sa mga nagupan. Kita-kits tayo ulit sa birthday ng aking kuya. September 18 sa Robinson's Calasiao. Meron tayong karera sa Robinson's Calasiao. Hopefully, hope to see you out there. And also, on September 10, announcement po, September 10, 2022, September 20, this coming Saturday, meron po tayong ulit fun race ng Pro Stock, T-Max Stock, at saka backstop dun sa Robinson's Place San Fernando, La Union. Yan. Palaro ulit ng Team Deadly Sins. Yan. Shout out to Team Deadly Sins in La Union. Team LU. Yan. Hope to see you guys out there once again. I'll come back to there stronger. Definitely. Physical, yung physical, lalo na sa physical. Physical lang naman ang nagiging issue ko Pero yung focus ay okay lang. No problem. We'll just play on. Play on no matter what. Yung nga lang, sumama na kasi yung pakiramdam ko kaya umuwi na ako ng maaga. Besides, wala naman ako naipasok previously. So, wala ako lang magpahinga. Na-over fatigue ako eh. Yan lang. Mas lalo na ngayon. Mas lalo na ngayong week na to dahil sobrang hectic. So, ang ating game 3 will be on Wednesday pala, by the way. Alright! Race number 3 natin is going to be who's gonna play sa race 3? Darkson McLaurin pala, no? Okay, 2 versus 7. So, in this race number 3, it's going to be McLaurin, which will start at lane 2, Darkson lane 1. So, buong ranking phase, ang starting lane ni Darkson, lane 1. Buong ranking phase naman, si Setsuna ang nasa lane 2. Lahat ng 6 races niya sa ranking phase, lane 2 starting lane ni Setsuna. Si Darkson naman sa lane 1. Alright. Race number 3. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Ay! Back! Oh, change lane, race pa more. 3, race pa more. Change lane. 3, race pa more. Change lane yun. Nakita ko change lane eh. Nandun siya kasi tumalon pero nandun sa kabila. Ay nagkadagdive pa rin sa lane changer. Kaya lang nung tumalon na, napunta dun sa kabila. Nabalik sa lane 2. Kaya re-race pa more. Re-race pa more yan. Okay. Ay, first 3 race of the evening pala. Ngayong gabi, by the way. Lagyan ko pala ng load. After this race, lagyan lang muna natin ng load pala yung ano ko. Baka mamaya, wala na pala akong ano. Load. Pero I guess mukhang marami pa. Hopefully nga lang, marami pa. Yung double data lang hindi hindi naman ako masyadong naggamit kahapon. Palagay ko aabot. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, parang okay naman yung ating mga auto. First three race of the evening tonight. Alright. Restart tayo. Lalaki lang dalawa. Grabe naman to. 1, 2, 3, go. Ay! Good. Okay. Final lane changer. Nice run. Final lap. KO. Walang rider kick. Durug. McLaurin. Winner. Loser. Loser. Next. Winner naman yung hintayin ni McLaurin. Yan. Okay. So, maglagay na ako mamaya-maya. McLaurin winner. Kaya lang extra. X. Pag merong X mark, re-race po yun. Re-race or restart. Sa eksaktong Tagalog, muling panimula. Restart. We call it restart. Restart or re-race. It's just synonymous. Alright. So, before we proceed, teka, check ko muna yung aking load. Baka mamaya wala na akong load siguro. 160. Ayo. Palagi ko aabot pa to. Pero just in case na maubos. Yan, try lang natin bilisan. Time check po tayo. Time check po natin is 6:36. Nagsimula tayo 6:05, 6:10. 6:10 pala. Okay. Race number 4 is going to be Setsuna starting its title defense against Metalder. And in this race number 4, Setsuna all throughout the ranking phase always starts at lane. All of its 6 races will start at lane 2. And this point, Metalder starts at lane 1. Alright, Race number 4, switch on! Wait. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Race pa more! Aray! Battle of Tunes na pala ito, maaga pa lang, ano? Battle of Tunes na pala ito, maaga pa lang. Grabe. Grabe, early pa lang sa, ano? Ayaw kasi pamunas yung puti. Ang ganda ng pagkaputi. Huwag natin pamunas. Woo! At, restart. One, two, three, go. Draw game. Draw game. Draw. First draw of the evening. Alright. Si Setsu na, dami ng bangga. Boing, 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 boing. Sabay pa sila eh. Sabay pa sila nagkatumbahan eh. Loser yung uli, no? O yung una, hindi, sabay silang natumba eh. So ano na? Si ano na lang bakad. Nagkatumbahan sila sabay eh. Tapos si Metalder eh, ano rin eh, parurot ka agad eh. Tapos sabay pa silang natumba. Wala pang 1 lap. Hey! Okay. Race number 5 na tayo. We'll proceed to race number 5. Okay. Ano ba yung standing draw? Setsuna, Metalder, draw game, letter D. The letter D means draw. Alright, race number 5, Scarlet Cosmosonic is the matchup, and in this race number 5, it's going to be this is 5 versus 6. Oh yeah. So in this case, Scarlet starts at lane 2 and Cosmosonic starts at lane 1. So the only time that Cosmosonic starts at lane 2 is going to be against Dark Sun mamaya. Alright, race number 5, switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Uy, ganda laban to. Uy! Patay! Uy, lala! KO! Cosmosonic winner! Madaya kasi may front skid eh. Cosmosonic winner, fatality! Loser last time. O tama, winner. Winner. Oh! Official timeout. Official timeout. Official timeout. Wait. Roller down. One roller down for Scarlet. Wait a minute. Official timeout. Ano na lang, palit. Change immediately. Change immediately na lang para mabilis tayo kasi cause of delay yung mga cause of delay yung mga ganyan eh. Kuha na lang tayo maghanap na lang tayo ng ayun, buti na lang, mabilis tayo. Buti na lang nakahanap tayo ng mabilis na solusyon. Ayun. There you go. Tsaka ako na lang hanapin mamaya yung nawalang part kung sakali. O kung nahanap na good. Kaya lang mag-isa ko lang eh. Sayang. Sorry na lang. Sorry na lang. At nako po. Nako po. Madali lang yan. Blue. Official timeout lang tayo kay Scarlet. Emergency. Pit stop tayo kay Scarlet. Nado lang yung niya. Yung nag-loose na yung niya eh. Nag-loose na yung real stay ni Scarlet. Naku, naloko na. Pero yung ano, kukwentahan ko muna kayo habang nagre-repair ako dito mga kalipat, ano. So, maganda yung naging ano, yung resulta ng ating kahit pa paano nakapag-enjoy naman nung ano, nung karera nung kagabi. Kagabi. Natapos na ako mga 7, ano something, alas 8 na pala. Mga 8 na ako natapos nung gabi. Umalis ako doon mga 8:30. Alas 8:30 na gabi sa SM Rosales. Umalis na ako para makapagpahinga na dahil nagkatanggalan lang sa second hit eh. Buti na nga lang, naabot pa na second hit. Yung isa nga, i-one hit. Dalawa. First 3, 4 yung dala kong speed take. Tapos, ano siya, yung, tawag dito, yung naka-bingwit. Naka-bingwit ng panalo. Tauna, the first 3, isa lang ang pumasok. Isa lang ang pumasok nung first triangle. Yung cut-off talaga alas 5. Alas 5 ng hapon yung street cut-off eh. Kasi yung street cut-off, buti na nga lang street cut-off. Yun ang maganda, street cut-off yun nangyari. So, ano siya, yung ano ba yung natanggal? Dito, ano? Dito pala. Okay. So, ang nangyari, nakarating ako ng tanghali doon sa SM Rosales, mga kalipat, and then kumain ako. Nag-fully loaded muna bago nag-set up ng photo. Then sumali ako mga alas 2:15. Nag-entry, nakalaro ng alas 3. At nakapagpasok ng isa, and then, isa lang ang napasok out of 3. Ngayon, yung 3 pang natira, nire-entry ko yung 2, sinama ko yung pang-4. Yung pang naka-second hit. Kalahin mo yung pang nakapag-second hit. Yung pang nag-second hit, isa lang di ko napasok out of 4. So, 3 out of 4 yung naipasok ko. 3 out of 4. 4 yung dala ko, naipasok ko 3. Second hit. Pero ano lang yun, 2 triangle lang yun. Kaya sulit 200. Sulit, 2 ticket lang nagamit. Sulit, 2 ticket. 2 tickets lang, 2 tickets. Napasok na second hit, 3. 3 out of 4. Kaya walang samaan ng loob kasi wala talagang samaan ng loob dahil ang masaklap yung wala ka nang ipasok. Ang mahirap yung pag wala ka nang ipasok. Kahit isa man lang. Ako po kasi, to be honest with you guys, basta makapagpasok lang ng isang auto, ayos. Ibig sabihin, talent. Yung feeling na pag may naipasok ang isang auto, talent na yon eh. For me, that's talent already. Talento na yon. Ibig sabihin, talaga may potential. May potential talaga may potential talagang maglaro. So, yan. Teka, checking ko nga yung ilan ba yung data ko? Natira 166. Ako po, patay. Sana umabot. Okay. So, ayos na yung repair test ka ulit. Antayin na lang yung race number 9. Race number 9 siya babalik. Si Scarlett ay babalik sa race number 9. Mamaya. After race number 5. Sino ba yung huling nakalaban niya? Si Cosmo. At natalo siya. Talo si Scarlett kay Cosmo. SKCS, ito nga. Loss win. Buti na lang, walang re-race. Okay, race number 6 na tayo. Race na. So, yun yung naging buong kwento sa SM Rosales. So, once again, shout out to MSR, TNR, and so on. So, love you guys. Kita tayo sa 18. September 18. Ako naman ay pupunta sa La Union ulit. On September 10. Kaya ang ating game 3 Wednesday. Tapos, next Monday yung ating game 4. MWF na tayo. Game 4, game 5, game 6. Sunod yan. Alright, race number 6 natin, Gaban versus Dark Sun. So, Space Sheriff versus Mass Rider. Uchu KG laban sa Kamen Rider. Yan ang magiging tema ng ating race number 6. And it's going to be Gaban, which will start at lane 2, Dark Sun, all throughout the ranking phase starts at lane 1. Alright, race number 6, switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! 3 race power! Wow! Sabay. Sabay pa. 3 race power! Second of the evening. Dito ka nagpupuna sa shorts ko. Ayoko sa puti. Huwag mo naman gawin pa muna yung uniform ko ng speed tech. Ano ba? Ano ba? Okay. 3 start. Ay, grabe naman sa lakas. 1, 2, 3, go. Draw game. Draw. Tabla. Tabla ulit, tabla. O, yung mga nagtabla, silang maglaban pala. Yung mga nagtabla muna yung maglaban. Yung mga nagtabla. Setsu na, tsaka si ano muna. Setsu na, tsaka si ano muna. Yan. So, ano yan? Tabla yung dalawa, no? O, yung mga nagtabla pala muna maglaban. Si Scarlett, loser. Si McLaurin previously, winner. Winner. O, sila muna maglaban ito. Kaya waiting ngayon si Scarlett. Okay. Waiting ngayon si Scarlett. Tama yan. So, sunod na laban natin, Cosmo McLaurin, winner. Saan ba yung huli? Draw yan, ha? Ikatlo na ngayon, no? Gaban, Dark Sun, GADS. Draw. So, ilan na to? 6. Make sure it's 6. 6, 9, 12. There you go. Okay, race number 7. Race number 7, Cosmosonic versus McLaurin. And in our race number 7, it's going to be McLaurin, which will start at lane 2. Cosmosonic, lane 1. Alright. Race number 7, seats on. 1, 2, 3, go. Gandang laban to. Finally, Ranger. Oy, pwede pa. Final lock. Oh my goodness. Ang gap lang po mga kadipag, split second lang na late eh. Split second lang. Ang naging ganyan, yun. Ang gap lang po mga kadipat, ganito lang, Ganito lang po yung gap. Therefore, Cosmosonic, winner. Winner. Na ang naging problema doon, nag-sideshow kasi si McLaurin eh. Kaya nakahuli siya. So, yan. Loser. Loser ngayon yan. Ayun. Ayos. Tapos 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. O, susunod. 21 to. Hanggang 21 kasi to. Okay. So, Cosmo winner in a narrow gap. In a close match. So, nag-sideshow lang kasi si McLaurin eh. Nung final lane changer, medyo naalangan siya eh. Muntik na ay nag-style. Ayun, naunahan tuloy ni Cosmo. Tapos ang boxing. Okay. CS 1 against McLaurin. 2-1 in a close game. Wow. Grabe yun. Grabe yung match-up na yun. Race number 8, Battle of Tokusatsu Heroes again. Dark Sun taking on Metal Bear this time around. And Dark Sun starts at lane 1. Metalder at lane 2. Metalder at lane 2. 7 versus 4. Alay ito. Okay. The Battle of Tokusatsu Heroes here in our race number 7. What's that? Race number 8. Race number 8 rather. Battle of VC Chassis Machines pala. Itong race number 8 natin. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Free race pa more. Hindi na lang. Muntik ko lang muntik nang nagkabanggaan yung dalawa. Parehong importante pa naman sa La Union tong dalawa. Parehong importante to sa akin Pang-entry ko sa Robinson La Union to. Dito pa lang, bugbog na Paano pa kaya kung Sabado, bugbog pa lalo. Durug! Tapos, ang boxing. Hindi na naman ako makakasali. Malaman. Okay. Double check lang tayo. Ilala na yung front. Ito lang yung nagiging problema lang nila talaga. Yung front, yung harap. Restart tayo! Woo! Oh. 1, 2, 3, go! Double CO. Draw game again. Draw na naman tayo. Draw. Draw game. Draw na naman tayo. Draw na naman tayo. Draw. Draw. Last time ano yung huli? Loser. Loser pala, no? Loser. Winner yung antay ni, Cosmo. ME tsaka DS. 4-3 race of the evening. Okay, Dark Sun 2 points. And then Metalder also 2 points. Next. Setsuna versus it's going to be Setsuna taking on Gaban this time around in our race number 9. And in this case, it's going to be Setsuna who will start at lane 2 and Gaban at lane 1. Alright. Race number 9. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Re-race pa more! Sabay pa sila. Sabay pang nadali sa jump ramp Nadali sa jump ramp Durug. Nadali sa jump ramp Durug. Alright. Okay, double check tayo. Restart. Pamor. Pag-lima na to. Pala. Ay, grabe. Lakas naman. Maxel. 1, 2, 3, go. Yan na. Hindi ko na nasalo Gaban winner. Hindi ko na nasalo. Gaban winner. Gaban Dynamic. Ay, tapos na pala. I see, ano na. Yung Metalder na. Task force mo na. So, yung inantay ni Gaban dito yung yung dalawang nagtabla. Yung dalawang nagtabla. Okay. Hit. Gaban winner. Kaso tapos na siya So, yung loser na yung kay Cosmo. Tapos na siya kay Gaban ano na yan? Gaban Setsuna. G-A-S-E. G-A-S-E. Lost. Won pala. Di ko na nasalo kasi si Setsuna. Kaya ganun. Hit extra yan. Los hit extra. Okay, race number 10 tayo. Race number 10. The twin Black and Gigants will go at it in our race number 10, and it's going to be McLaren, which will start at lane 2, Scarlet lane 1. Alright. Oops, excited. Race number 10, the twin Black and Gigants rivalry. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Ganda to! Magandang laban to! Woo! Atay! Okay, last 2 laps. Final lap. Nakapreno! KO! Fatality! Scarlet wins! Alright? Fatality! James. James. Ngayon si McLaren na maghintay. 11, 12, 13. Ayun. Okay, next. McLaren won against Scarlett. MLSK. Hindi. McLaren lost pala. Umembang eh. SK won. Ayun. 4 points, Scarlett. Cosmosonic, 6 points. Okay. Race number 11. Okay. Race number 11. Cosmosonic versus Setsuna ang ating matchup. Tama ba? CS. SECS. There you go. Okay. Race number 11 Setsuna taking on Cosmosonic, and Setsuna starts at lane 2, Cosmosonic lane 1. Yun po yung mga starting lane nila. Alright. Race number 11, switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Okay. Woo! Galing ng talon. Oy, nagtalyo. Final lap, final lap. Okay. KO! Cosmo, winner! Cosmosonic winner! Alright. Cosmo McLaren, naglaban na ba sila? Tama. Naglaban na sila. Tama. Finals rematch. Yun. Nice. Okay, tabulate. Tabulate natin. Let's tabulate first. SE lost to CS. CS won. Undefeated. 8 points. Down to last 2 si Cosmo. Yung matitirang laban niya, si Metalder at si Dark Sun. Ang last na assignments niya. Okay. Race number 12. Metalder versus Gaban. The Battle of Aeromanta Race. Yan. Ang magiging tema ng ating race number 12. And a battle, race for third rematch from the previous one. And excuse me, nabusog. And in this race number 12, Gaban starts at lane 2, Metalder at lane 1. Alright. Race number 12, the Battle of Twin Aeromanta Race. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Spirit Pamor! Buti na lang, umuwi sa akin. Buti na lang, umuwi sa akin. Ganda na sana. Ang ganda na sana yun. Ang ganda na sana ng laban yan. Nagtanggal pa kasi tayo ng skid. Yan tuloy nangyari. Maliban na lang kung sa La Union. Yan. Sana natin tanggalin. Sana natin tanggalin pag okay. Restart tayo. Grabe naman to. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Vlogging. Ang ganda na sana. ganda. Bigla na sumasabit eh. Draw game. Draw game. Okay, another draw. Cosmo Metal din. Last na pala. So, si Gaba na maghintay. Yaw. Okay. Tarag. Race, re-race number 6 and a draw. Ended in a draw. Metalder Gaban draw. Race number 13 is going to be Scarlet versus Dark Sun, and in this race number 13 it's going to be Scarlet, which will start at lane 2, Dark Sun at lane 1. Alright, race number 13, switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Good. Finish bigla. Final engager. Final ba? Race pa mo! Race pa mo! Drug! Race pa more! Nakadali pa rin. Biglang lakas kasi yung stock motor eh. Palipasa kasi iba na yung baterya eh. Buti na lang medyo okay na siya, no? At least medyo okay na yung Scarlet. Okay, restart. Pakos na lang ganun. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, last two lap, final engager. Final lap. KO, fatality, walang rider kick. Scarlet wins. Alright. Scarlet Gaban. Hindi, yan yung third peak yan, no? Third peak. Okay. Ayan, final 3 match na tayo sa race number 14 natin. Final 3 match na tayo sa ating race number 14. Alright. Scarlet won in a re-race. So that's the 7th. Scarlet DS. Extra, Dark Sun, lost extra. Last two assignments for Scarlet is going to be Setsuna and Gaban. And then Dark Sun's last assignments, Cosmosonic, Setsuna. Cosmosonic, then Setsuna. Okay. Race number 14 is going to be McLaren versus Setsuna. Final 3 match from the previous race. Race day, yeah. And this is the only time that Setsuna starts. McLaren rather. The only time that McLaren will start at lane 1 is this rematch against Setsuna, which will start at lane 2. Alright. It's the final 3 match from the previous race here in our race number 14. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Patay. Okay. Race power. Race power. Race power. Okay. Yes, restart. Number 8. Re-race number 8. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Final line grader! Pagkaragamatong ng ginagatarang draw game! Draw game! Draw game! Tabla! Okay. Grabe naman yung pagkabagsak na pagtalan buyong pumalig din sa kabila. Biglang tumbling kaya lang sa ibang lane na, sa maling lane. Turog. Tama ba, Cosmo Metalder next? Race 15, no? CS. There you go. Okay. Ano to? 4-6. Ay, oh. Tama. Okay, race number 15. Okay, race number 15 na po tayo between this time it's going to be Metalder taking on Cosmosonic, and Metalder starts at lane 2. Cosmosonic lane 1. Alright. Race number 15. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Dragon! Okay. Three race pabor. Biglang lakas. Three race pabor. Dirig. Biglang race pabor eh. Kala mo ha. Sorry ka na. Sabay ng alas ka di oras eh. Eh kung iba yan, malamang trust talk na. Trust talk di oras na, alas ka ano yung oras. Alright. Restart tayo. One, two, three, four. Alright, sama. Okay, draw game. Draw. Sa jump ramp na dadali. Sa jump ramp na dadali. Durog. Iba talaga pag may jump ramp dun. Sa doon mga kadipat, yun yung ano, doon po yung merong jump ramp doon. Kaya papansin nyo, medyo may tumatalon. Mas maganda sana kung may ilaw dyan eh, no? Yung parang ano rin, yung 45 watt na no, ilaw, yung parang ano rin. Kailangan yun din yung nakakabit para maliwanag, no? Next time nga, bili nga tayo. Siguro sa ano na, next week. O baka next week na siguro. Baka game 7. Siguro by game 7. Game 7 natin. Pero alamin natin kung anong schedule natin. Hindi pa tayo sigurado sa last 3. Pero yung 6, sigurado na tayo hanggang game 6. MWF tayo next week. After nyan, sakali. Draw game yon between Metalder and Cosmo. So last assignment for Cosmo is going to be Dark Sun. Last assignment for Metalder is going to be McLaurin. Okay. So draw game. Metalder DS draw. Okay. 9th. That's the 9th already. 9 race. Okay. Last assignment ni Cosmo si ano. Ang last assignment ni Cosmo si si Dark Sun. Si Dark Sun hihintayin niya after nung ano. Race number 16. Okay, race number 16 natin. Scarlett taking on Gavan in the quarterfinals match. Yung match pala ito. And in this race number 16, it's going to be Gavan, which will start at lane 2. Scarlett, lane 1. Alright. Race number 16. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright. Okay. Race pabor! Race pabor! Pang 10. 10 relays, partida, mga stock motor na lahat yan, ha? Stock motor lang po lahat yan, pero ganun pa rin kalalakas. Partida, hindi na ako nag-charge. Hindi naman ako nag-charge since since Saturday. Saturday, tama, since Saturday. Hindi naman ako nag-charge, Sa bagay, bago pa lang. Okay, restart tayo. Restart, mga kalipat. Masarap na laban 1, 2, 3, go! Okay. Patay! Go game! Another draw. Draw. No winner. Pero at least may 1 point. Teka, officials timeout. Meron tayong basa. Slippery slippery trap panel. Officials timeout na saglit. Teka, sino yung last ni Cosmo? Dark Sun. Ay, si Scarlett, sinong last? Setsuna. Ganon din si Cosmo. Ang last niya si Setsu na rin. Setsu na rin. Scarlett tsaka Dark Sun. Ang last ni Setsu na. Yun si Gaban. Maghintay. Maghintay silang dalawa. Okay. Last assignment for Gaban. SK. Gaban SK. Draw. Next. Gaban SK. Draw. Scarlett, Gaban, draw. So, 7 points kay Scarlett. Last assignment ni Scarlett, Setsuna, Gaban, McLaurin. Last assignment na. Dark Sun Setsuna, race number 17. Race number 17. Si Scarlett maghintay kay Setsuna. Ayun. Okay. Setsuna, Dark Sun. Yung magkabilang dulo na pala ito. Excuse me. Medyo namamaos ng inyong lingkod. Dahil hindi pa totally recovered. Ewan ko ba? Nakakainis. Bago-bago kasing takbo ng klima Kunas lang tayo ng kunas lang tayo ng madulas na daan. Dito na sa turn na dadali. Ngayon lang natin napansin. Kaya ba? Okay. Race number 17 is going to be Dark Sun taking on Setsuna, and all throughout the ranking page, the starting lane of Dark Sun is at lane 1, Setsuna at lane 2. Alright. All throughout ranking page yan, Okay. Race number 17. Switch on. 1, 2, 3. Race pabor, sabay pang nadali. Official timeout again. Kala ko tuyo na Basa pa rin pala. Basa pa rin pala. Ito tama dito. Dito na basa. Inihian ata ng pusa to Buenas. Buenas! Dulog! Natunasan ay nakihian na naman yata ng mga pusa. Pusang iring. Iring! Panoy! Jim! Puti na shoot sa panga. Iring! Dulog! Alright! Restart! 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Go game. Madadaan kayon! Woo! Pasaway kasi, madadaan kayon! Madadaan naman. Sige, madadaan. Pasaway eh. Draw game. Nagkakanda chichiburichi na tuloy. Groove. Okay. Race number 18 tayo between Metalder and last 4 assignments na pala tayo. Metalder versus McLaren is our race number 18. And McLaren starts at lane 2, Metalder lane 1. 2 versus 4. Okay. Race number 18. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Let's go. Final lane changer. Final lap. K.O. K.O. McLaren wins. Alright. McLaren winner. Alright. Last assignment niya ata si Gaban. Yes, Gaban. Yeah. Definitely. Alright. Ayos! Metalder, McLaren, 1 loss. Buti na lang, walang... Ay, tapos na si Metalder pala. Okay, so last assignment na ni Metalder. So, yun na pala yung last assignment ni Metalder sa race 18 against McLaren. So, therefore, Metalder will close this out. Close this ranking phase with a defeat. And will end up with a total of 4 points. 4 draws, 2 losses. 4 draws. 4 draws meaning 1 point times 4. 4. Total points scored is 4 points. 4 for Metalder. So I don't know kung ano yung magiging niya, ranking niya mamaya-maya. Alamin na lang natin at the end of the ranking phase later on. Alright. Okay, next. Cosmo Darksan also last assignment. So last 3. Last 3 na natin. Pag ano na yung basa natin, pag ano na yung basa natin, mauna kay Cosmo tsaka kay Darksan. Last na nila pareho. Okay, yung mga kulilat na. Race number 19 is going to be Cosmosonic versus Darksan, and this is the only time that Cosmosonic starts at lane 2 is this rivalry against Darksan this time around. And Darksan starts out lane 1 for at least one more time in the ranking phase. Alright, race number 19. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Makay na kick. Makay na kick. Ay. Good. Final lane changer. Final lap. K.O. Nag-breakdance pa. Nag-breakdance pa. So, Cosmosonic and Darksan will close this out. Yan. We'll close out the ranking phase campaign. And Cosmosonic will win it. So, malamang number 1 na si Cosmosonic. Going to semifinals outright na to. Kasi wala siyang talo. Isang tabla lang meron eh. So, 11 points total. Darksan will finish this with 3 points. 3 draws. Cosmosonic, 5 wins and 1 draw. That's it. 5 wins, 1 draw, total of 11. Outright. Cosmosonic is an outright semifinalist already. Kung anong ranking niya, 1 or 2 na lang, bagsak niya. So, for the meantime, Cosmosonic will be right there. Diyan na yan. Okay. Down to our last 2. Race number 20 is going to be McLaren taking on Gaban, and Gaban starts at lane 1, McLaren lane 2. Alright. The penultimate race of the ranking phase this Monday evening. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright. Final up. K.O. na hyperdynamic. Durug! McLaren will close out this ranking phase this Monday night with a victory. Yan. So McLaren will finish it with 7 points total. 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. Therefore, 7 points total. On the other end, Gaban has 3 draws, 2 losses, 1 win. And that's a total of 5. Gaban scored 5 in this ranking phase. Okay, final race of the ranking phase this Monday evening is going to be Scarlett taking on Setsuna, and for at least one more time, Setsuna starts at lane 2, Scarlett at lane 1. Alright, it's the 21st and final race of the ranking phase this Monday night. Switch on! 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, change. Hindi, tama. Natumba rin. Natumba rin pala. Coincidentally, natumba rin pala. Nag-change rin si Setsuna, pero natumba rin si Scarlett. Therefore, it's a re-race. Last re-race in the ranking phase. So, that's a total of, how many? 12. 12 of the 21 races in the ranking phase. 12 of the 21 races of the ranking phase ended in a re-race or restart. Some of them ended in a draw. No winner. Kung tawagin natin ng mga marshal. Alright. Yan, shout out to Mr. Dennis Rorasa. Yan, yung marshal natin sa mga speed tech races. Yan. Shout out to all the marshals out there. To MC Abad Santos also. Yan sa Makati. Alright. Restart, final restart of the ranking phase tonight. Dorog. 1, 2, 3, go! Ay. Patay! Oy! Final up. KO. Stumbling and falling right there. It was indeed a roller coaster ride on that track layout that I made. Alright. And Scarlett will close this out with a victory against Setsuna after that final restart in the ranking phase this evening. And yan, extra. A total of 12 restarts. Yan, out of the 21. Alright. So, Setsuna's total also 3 points. 3 draws and 3 losses. A total of 3 points. Scarlett on the other end has 9. 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Therefore, Scarlett is the other outright semifinalist. Yan, so kasado na yung ating mga So, walang problema pala sa puntusan. Yung nagtabla lang sa 6 at saka 7. So, ano na yan? Draw. Ay, sila lang yung nagtabla pala, Sila lang ang nagtabla. Yun lang yung problema natin. Yung last quarterfinal slot. Yun lang ang problema. Yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay na tayo. So, Dark Sun and Setsuna na lang ang hindi pa na-settle. So, outright semi-finalists, Cosmosonic and Scarlett with 11 and 9 points earned. Scored 11 and 9 respectively. Therefore, they are the 2 highest scorers after this ranking phase tonight. Scarlett at number 2, Cosmo at number 1. Scarlett with 9, Cosmo with 11. Therefore, Cosmosonic and Scarlett are the outright semi-finalists tonight. Yan. Mga outright semi-finalists po, sina Cosmo at si Scarlett. No problem. Alright. Next. Third, McLaren. Okay. 1, 2, 3. McLaren, number 7, number 5, with 7 points total, number 3 seed. Then Gaban at number 4 seed, ranked number 4 with 5 points. And then Metalder ranked 5th. Number 5 with 4 points. And then yung dalawang 3 Pero yung labanan nila, draw. Parehong tigatlong draws, ano? Pareho sila na standing. Therefore, last man standing. May tiebreaker phase tayo. Meron tayong tiebreaker phase to determine the final quarterfinal slot. 6 and 7. So, yung last man standing yung laban. Ang mangyayari dyan, last man standing silang dalawa. Kung gaya ng ginawa natin last time. Dahil silang dalawa lang yung nagtabla, si Darksun at saka si Setsuna. At the same time, pareho silang 3 losses, 3 draws. 3 losses, 3 draws. Pwede rin naman quotient system eh. Ilan ba yung naging nila, restarts nila? You see Darksun, ilan yung niya? Wala naman siyang hit. Setsuna, wala ring hit eh. May isang hit pala. Yun eh, kay Gaban. Nagkatamaan sila. Hindi ko na kasi nasalo yun eh, kaya ganun yung nangyari. So, na to? Pare silang tabla eh. Last man standing. So, McLaurin number 3. So, si McLaurin ang maghihintay ng kalaban. Yung Twin Manta Race ang magkalaban sa quarterfinals number 2 natin. Baliktad, Metalder at number 5, Gaban at number 4. For the right to face Cosmosonic in our semifinals number 2. Okay. So, yung Twin Manta Race ang magkalaban sa quarters number 2. Okay. So, ang problema na lang natin, yung final slot. Yung huling slot ng quarterfinals. Kung sino ang mangyari dito, dahil pareho silang tabla. Nagkatabla sila dun sa kanilang duelo. Therefore, whoever is last man standing, we will decide this in a last man standing race. So we are in a tiebreaker phase to determine the last quarterfinal slot or last playoff slot for the right to face McLaurin in quarterfinals number 1, and the loser will be eliminated early. So ang mangyari dito, kung sino yung unang matumba, last man standing na lang. The last man standing concept can be applied here. We don't need to finish the lap requirement. Race to 6 or last man standing. Okay. So, tiebreaker phase. Switch lane. Pwede pa rin mag-switch lane. Setsuna na ngayon ng lane 1. Darksun lane 2. Okay. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Game over. That's it. That's it. Game over for Darksun again. Unfortunately, Darksun will be eliminated early dahil dun sa last man standing. Sabi ko nga, last man standing. Pero unang natumba si Darksun. Pwede nga po kasi tayo mag-switch lane. Pwede tayo mag-switch lane kapag tiebreaker phase. Pwede tayo mag-switch lane. Mali, pero dahil two-way tayo lang kasi. Sila lang yung nagtabla. Tapos at the same time, tabla rin sila. Tabla rin na standing, tabla rin sila talaga against each other. So, to determine that, we need a last man standing race. So, unfortunately, in that last man standing race, first of the 6 laps, Darksun was the first to course out. Therefore, Darksun is eliminated again for the second straight race. And Setsuna will move on to the quarterfinals to face McLaurin. So, finals 3 match, quarterfinals kagad. Yung finals nung nakaraan, quarter sila kagad. Okay. So here now is our but before we proceed, here is our final result. Okay. So here is our final result of our Monday night race. So it's Darksun which was eliminated early after that last man standing tiebreaker race pace against Setsuna, and therefore Setsuna advances as the number 6 car. And the 2 outright semifinalist cars are Cosmosonic at number 1, Scarlet at number 2 with 11 and 9 points scored respectively. And McLaurin finished third with 7 points. Gaban with 5 points being the number 4 seed. Number 5 seed will be Metalder with a total of 4 points. And yun nga, si Setsuna yung number 6. Then Darksun was eliminated after that last man standing tiebreaker pace. And the playoff picture is as follows. Yan. The playoff picture here is as follows. Our quarterfinals number 1 will feature the finals from the previous race. It's McLaren at number 3, taking on Setson at number 6. Gaban at number 4, taking on Metalder at number 5. Yan. So, yung mga nag-semifinals nung nakaraan sa quarterfinals, nagkita-kita na agad sila. So, meron na tayong dalawang bagong semifinalists. Yun ay sina Cosmosonic at sina Scarlett. Therefore, Scarlett can use atomic tune motor in the next race day on September 7. Sa ating game 3 on Wednesday, pwede na Wednesday na po kasi meron tayong sasalihang karera ulit sa Robinson's Place, San Fernando, La Union, sa Pro Stock na ni Fem at saka sa Backstock. Susubukan natin i-backstock si Gaban at saka T-Mac kay Cosmosonic. Sasali siya sa T-Mac. Okay. So yung mga semi-finalists from the previous race day, sila na yung maglaban ngayon sa ating quarterfinals round. Our quarterfinals 1 and semifinals 1 is on your right on the right of your screen. On the left of your screen is your quarterfinals 2 and semifinals 2 this Monday night, which are all race to 6 laps and race to 10 laps for the race for third and race for the championship. And once again, you're still watching D-Pat's Tamiya League Season 3 tonight on a calm Monday evening. Yan, September 5, 2022. By the way, happy birthday today to Madam Cherry Bauson de Vera. Kay Chichi Bauson de Vera, shout out to you. Happy birthday today, September 5. Alright. And we'll now proceed with our quarterfinals number 1. It's a finals rematch from the previous race. It's going to be McLaren taking on Setsuna, and in this race, quarterfinals number 1, it's going to be McLaren, which will start at lane 2 and Setsuna at lane 1. Switch lane sila ulit. Switch lane na sila mula nung si Setsuna kasi yung defending champion, pero baka mawala na yun, mabalik bigla sa stock motor. Okay. So once again, welcome to, you're still watching D-Pat's Tamiya League Season 3. This is your host, D-Pat Aguilar. And we are now in our knockout stage tonight. And we'll begin this right away with our quarterfinals. Number 1. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Dead body. Final lane changes. Final up. KO. And that's it. And that's it. We will now have a new champion tonight. Setsuna was eliminated early on. So pinabagsak ni McLaren. So nakabawi si McLaren laban kay Setsuna. Therefore, McLaren will advance to the semifinals round. In our semifinals round, it's going to be the continuing rivalry of the Twin Bracken Gigants. Yan. Rivalry ng Twin Bracken Gigants ang mangyayari sa ating unang semifinals karera. And so Darksun and Setsuna both eliminated early on. So hindi sila makakascore ng points. Mananatiling stock motor si Darksun. Balik stock motor si Setsuna. Kaya mangyari dyan. On the other end, the battle of Twin Aeromanta race tonight in our quarterfinals number 2, and it's going to be Gaban taking on Metalder. So labanan din pala ng mga metal heroes ito. Mga Aeromanta rin na pinangalanan ko sa mga metal heroes during the Tokusatsu era in Japan. Alright? Wherein dun ginawa yung Tamiya Mini 4-wheel drive since 1982. Alright. Actually, way back 1946, nagsimula na itong Tamiya eh. Pero ito yung ginalaro natin since 1982. Okay. Pre-information from D-Pat Aguilar. Yan, siyempre, being a grizzled veteran here. Grizzled veteran na ako sa paglalaro eh. Kaya alam ko yung mga history niya. Alright. In our quarterfinals number 2, it's going to be Gaban, which will start at lane 2, and Metalder at lane 1. So, same starting lane kagaya ng previous duel nila. Alright! Teka, officials time out ulit. Medyo mukhang nakukusog yata yung ating mga jump ramps. Oops! Nalikitan tuloy ako ng tape. Officials time out lang ulit bago tayo mag-proceed. Yan. Alright. Okay! Alright mga kadipat, it's now time for our quarterfinals. Number 2, switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Race power! Pareho ng madaya. Wala na skid bar kasi si tinanggal ko yung skid bar kasi so si Cosmosonic, niyan, babalik na siya sa, hindi. I don't know. Tingnan natin. Sa bagay, si McLaurin, okay pa lang, kaya lang, nagiging problem lang niya yung, switch. Masyado lang nagsiswitch. Alright. Okay, so, we'll just double check. Nako po. Nako? Niki? Alright. First of 2 restarts mga kadipat. One, two, three, go. 2, 3. Last man standing. Last man standing. Okay, last man standing tayo. Right? Yan. Last man standing. Okay. Last man standing. Alright. Ang matalo dito, early elimination na naman to. Kung sakaling si Metalder ang matalo dito, balik stock motor siya. Alright. Final restart in our quarterfinals number 2. One, two, three, go. Okay, winner. Winner. And unfortunately for Metalder, so yung mga Tokusatsu heroes natin natanggal. So si Metalder early eliminated. So lahat ng mga representative ko sa Pro Stock ng FM maaga pong sinibak ngayong gabi. And bad sign po yun. That is, although good sign on the other end, kaya kung mabilis talaga yung 3 lane, kung maganda yung pagka-layout ng 3 lane, good sign pa rin yun in terms of speed. But in terms of stability, this may cost them. Yan. So, unfortunately, yung lahat ng mga pang-entry ko sa Pro Stock na-eliminate ngayong gabi. And Gaban, again, securing another point yet in our Tamiya League Season 3. So, maganda pa rin yung splendid pa rin ang kanyang performance for the second straight race this month of September 2022 after debuting, after its debut last Friday night. Yan. 2 nights bago yung race natin sa SM Rosales. Yan. And yan. And yeah, we are now in our semifinals number 1. The continuing rivalry of the twin rocking giants. As McLaurin will take on Scarlett once again. And in this semifinals number 1, it's going to be Scarlett, which will start at lane 2, McLaurin at lane 1. So this time, switch lane sila. Switching, palit sila ngayon ng kanilang mga starting lanes. Alright mga ka-Dipat, you're still watching Dipat's Tamiya League Season 3 and we are now in the semifinals round of the knockout stage tonight. And let's begin this right away with our semifinals number 1. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, nice jump! Ang ganda ng pagka-jump! Final up. Take off. McLaren will advance to the championship round tonight after eliminating its twin Bracken G. Yan, so si Scarlett, magstay pa rin yan sa Atomic 1. Ay hindi, angat na pala siya sa Atomic 1, nakapasok na pala na semis eh. So puro stock motor pala yung kasali ngayon sa ating semifinals. Puro mga stock motor pa lang kasali sa ating semis round. Alright? Semifinals number 2 right now between Cosmosonic and Gavan. So, battle of box stock cars mangyayari dito. Although polycarbonate abs resin yung gamit na mainframe ni Cosmosonic dahil nga yung original frame nito, ililipat ko na siya sa T-Max stock. Susubukan ko na lang ilipat sa T-Max stock. Alright. So, in our semifinals number 2, it's going to be Cosmosonic, which will start at lane 2, and Gavan will start at lane 1. Alright, let's brace ourselves now for our semifinals number 2. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Knockout. Good. Okay. Final lane changer. Final lap. It's going to be Cosmosonic versus McLaren in our championship race tonight. Yan. So, yung naglaban sa quarterfinals nung nakaraang Friday, sila ngayon ang ating race sponsor this Monday night. And Cosmosonic versus McLaren ang ating championship race ngayong Lunes ng gabi. Napakagandang laban pa rin. Kahit pa paano, although ugly lang talaga yung at some point. Sa umpisa natin talagang may nananaputahe. Biglang sinaputahe na naman yung mga signal natin. No? Alright, ang sama talaga. Alright, race for third na tayo between Scarlett and Gavan. Yan, so medyo nasisira na yung ni Scarlett sa bandang kaliwa yata yun. Tama. Pero nagluna. Somehow, nagawa na rin ang paraan. Alright. Kaya lang, ang problema pag dito na naputol sa bandang ilalim ng chassis. Yun na yung magiging masaklap dyan. Alright. So, battle of stock motors. Puro stock motors po ngayon ang mga podium finishers ngayong gabi. And in our race sponsor tonight, it's going to be Scarlett, which will start at lane 2 and Gavan starts at lane 1. Alright mga ka-dipat, without further ado, let's now begin our race for third this Monday night. First to make 10 laps. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Good. Lap number 4. Lap number 5. Lap number 6. Lap number 7. Re-race pa more. Welcome back. Umuwi sa akin. Down to race to 6. Lap number 7. Scarlett was forced out. Nag-lane change siya. Pero biglang bumalik, nag-wrong way. Therefore, it's a race to 6. Our restart right now in our race for third is down to race to 6 since it was in lap number 7 wherein Scarlett forced out. Alright. Okay, so adjust tayo ulit. Medyo naka pa? Naloko ka na. Naloko na. Drug. Naloko na. Alright. First of 2 restarts in our race for third. 1, 2, 3, go. Pull up. Final up. Ah! What a crazy ending, mga kadipat, in our race for third tonight. Oh my goodness. Just when we thought Gabon was about to finish 6 laps, but unfortunately on that jump ramp, oh my goodness. I'm running out of words how to describe that. But, oh my goodness. Ano pa siya? Doon pa siya nadali. Final lap na nga lang. Bigla pang nadali. Maabutan na niya sana si Scarlett. Biglang dogo-doink. Na ano pa rin. Natisod pa rin. Sayang. Gabon dynamic na sana yun. Wow! Grabe yan! What a crazy ending in our race for tonight. And still, Scarlett will be able to clinch that third place finish against Gabon, who previously finished third, will finish fourth this time around. And I'll just place it here in our podium plate near the light para kitang-kitang ebidensya po natin. Alright? Wow! What a crazy ending! Wow! We are now in our championship race. So what a great appetizer to our going to our championship race tonight. And Cosmosonic will take on McLaren in our championship carrera. Yum. And in this championship race, it's going to be Cosmosonic, which will start, top seeded yan eh. Si McLaren is third seeded. Therefore, Cosmosonic starts at lane 2. And McLaren starts at lane 1. So, battle of STB Plus and STB. Itong duelo natin dito sa ating championship race. Alright, mga kadipat, without further ado, we'll now proceed right away with our championship race this Monday night. First, to make 10 laps. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. Lap number 5. McLaren in the lead. Lap number 6. That jumper was a monster. Lap number 7. McLaren taking the lead at the 8th lap. Down to sa last 2 laps. Final lap. Oh my goodness! Again, another crazy ending to culminate tonight's race day this September 2022. Oh my goodness! McLaren, Cosmosonic was about to finish 10 first, but still, somehow, McLaren was still able to manage. McLaren somehow managed to escape, speed up a little bit after that last jump ramp in the final lap. Oh my goodness, grabe yung ano nila nun. Grabe yung kanilang rivalry yun. What a race! What a 10-lap championship race that was, mga katipat. Wow! Nabuhok lang ang panalo at nakabawi. Oh, ang maganda doon, nakabawi. McLaren somehow managed to speed up after that final jump ramp right there. Holy smoke! Yan doon sa dekarton na track doon. Grabe. Nakaano pa rin, somehow nakaano pa rin. Kay si Cosmosonic kasi medyo na-sideshow konti a little bit eh. So, medyo na-delay ng mga split second. Ayun, naka-almost bigla si McLaren. Ang naging gap lang po, ganito lang. Holy smoke. O, ano natin uli dito. Tingnan nyo naman yung naging gap, mga kadipa to. Paano ba to? Like this. Wait. Like this. Uy. Sorry. Like that. Holy smoke! Ganun lang po yung diferensya nilang dalawa. What a way to culminate tonight's race day, mga kadipat, with that McLaren Championship with a narrow defeat. With Cosmosonic's narrow defeat against McLaren. And McLaren will finish the evening. We'll close up this Monday evening with a championship tonight. So nakapawi siya ngayon, pero this time iba yung kalaban niya sa championship race. And Cosmosonic will garner new 3 points. The first 3 points on its aggregate score this month of September 2022. Oh my goodness! Woo! What a race! What a race day tonight, mga kadipat. Grabe! The night was definitely spelled for the Twin Bracken Giants and the FMs. Actually, the FM squad dominated tonight's race day. Ngayong gabi, ang nag-dominate naman this time around are the Pro Stock FMs, Backstock and All Stock FM team. Yung front motor team, yung mga naghari at mga nagreyna. Mga nagreyna sa ating, actually nagreyna. Kasi yung mga FMs ko, pangalang babae. Tapos pangalang lalaki naman, yung mga non-FMs ko, pansin nyo, no? And in the end, it's going to be McLaren, which will be our new champion for tonight. Yan. With 4 points added to its aggregate tally. So, a total of ano na siya ngayon? 7. Siya na ngayon ang nangunguna sa ating aggregate scoring after tonight's race day, since Friday. So, ano to, ngayong buwan ng September, nakakalimang araw pa lang, halos 5 araw pa lang tayo sa buwan ng September, ay meron na si McLaren na 7 puntos, isang second place, back-to-back finals appearances, and a split in the finals. Split in the championship race, 1 win, 1 loss, a total of 7 points on its aggregate score. On the other end, Cosmosonic will get its first 3 points on aggregate after finishing second place tonight. And Scarlett will end up being the third placer for tonight's race. And will use Atomic Tune 1 in the next race. So siya lang pala ang tune sa darating na September 7. Siya lang yung may Atomic Tune coming into the Wednesday's race bago tayo tumulak ulit. Pabalik ng Robinson's Place La Union for another fun race out there. Sponsored by Team Deadly Sins. Yan. Team La Union. Alright. So Scarlett will have its first 2 points on aggregate after finishing third tonight. And Gaban, after finishing third the previous race, will finish fourth this time around and adding 1 point on aggregate score, a total of 3 points. And tabla na sila ni Cosmosonic or Cosmo Atomica na merong 3 points apiece. And Metalder has 1, Setsuna has 4, Scarlett with 2. So si Darkstan na lang ang hindi pa nakakapuntos ngayong buwan ng September 2022. And McLaren now in the lead early on after a couple of races this month with 7 points total on aggregate. And there you have it, mga kadipat. These are the podium finishes tonight, and that will do it for another exciting edition tonight of Dipat's Tamiya League Season 3. This is September 5 rather, 2022. And once again, this has been Dipat Aguilar, Don Patrick Dipat Aguilar, right here, signing off for now. And thank you so much to all who watched and whoever will watch anytime on my video log. Supposed to be every Friday and Sunday, but due to the conflicting schedules on any given weekend races this month of September, napaka-hectic po yung September natin ngayon. Kaya we'll just try to manage as best as we can para ma-deliver po natin ang ating mga nagbabagat, mga hitik na Tamiya Mini 4-wheel drive racing action dito sa Dipat's Tamiya League Season 3. Yan. As we venture to a new beginning and better performances. Yan. And once again, I remind everyone to stay safe and healthy and avoid negative vices and protect yourselves at all times from COVID-19, monkeypox, and all other diseases. At sa iba pang mga aksidente at sakuna. Yan, mask, hugas, iwas at bakuna pa rin ang kailangan. Sumunod lang po tayo sa ating minimum public health standards at all times. And mga kadipat, this has been Don Patrick Dipat Aguilar, leaving you a pleasant Monday night to all of you. And have a blessed Monday, everyone. And to God be all the glory and honor. God bless to all of us. God bless the Philippines. God bless our beloved Maharlika. And God bless the entire world and all the Filipinos around the world. And for now, mga kadipat, this has been another... as always, mahalin natin ang Pilipinas, rather. At sabay-sabay po nating ipagmalaki sa buong mundo. Tayo ay Pilipino, taos pusong taas noo. Kahit kanino. Ayan. Taos puso na taas noo pa. Kahit kanino. Ayan. Alright. So once again, this has been another presentation of an exciting edition of DPAT's Tamiya League Season 3, and we'll continue this right away on Wednesday, September 7, 2022 as we prepare our return to Robinson's Place, La Union on Saturday, September 10, 2022. So kita-kits po tayo ulit sa ating susunod na edisyon ng DPAT's Tamiya League Season 3 on Wednesday, September 7. For now, mga kadipat, it's good night. Have a blessed Monday, everyone.